Have you ever wondered why some people seem to crumble under pressure, while others rise stronger than ever? Why do some let pain destroy them, while others turn it into power? Let me tell you a story, not just about struggle, but about choice. In a small, forgotten village surrounded by dry land and dusty winds, there lived a young man named Arjun. He was born into hardship. His father, a humble farmer, worked under the scorching sun. His mother, with tired eyes and rough hands, stitched torn clothes just to keep food on the table. They had nothing. But Arjun, he had dreams. He often looked up at the night sky, whispering to himself, "One day, I will change everything." But dreams don't grow easily in the soil of suffering. One morning, his father collapsed in the field. The doctor's words were heavy. Serious illness. Whatever savings they had vanished into medicine. Then the rain stopped, the earth cracked open, their crops died, and hope seemed to wither with them. Soon there was nothing left at home. No grain, no comfort, not even laughter. Neighbors came, well-meaning but blunt. "Arjun, leave this place. Go to the city. Start over. You have no future here." It made sense, but Arjun wasn't convinced. He stood at the edge of the village one night, staring at the stars again. Is escape really the answer? He asked the sky. Or was there something deeper, calling him to stay? He chose to fight. Day after day, he labored in distant fields, carrying stones, digging soil, his body growing thin, his hands bleeding. Every coin he earned went straight to his father's medicine. His friends? They disappeared one by one. No time for fun, no time to laugh, only exhaustion and hunger. One night, he came home to silence, no food. And then he heard it, his mother, crying. That sound broke something inside him, tired, defeated, hollow. He walked out into the darkness and found himself standing before the hut of an old village saint, a man known for his wisdom and strange ways. The saint listened quietly, then handed Arjun 3 simple things: a carrot, an egg, and a handful of coffee beans. "Boil these," the saint said. "Come back tomorrow." Confused but obedient, Arjun followed the instruction. The next day, he returned. The saint pointed to the bowl. "What happened to the carrot?" "It became soft," Arjun replied. "And the egg?" "It hardened inside." "And the coffee?" the saint asked. Arjun looked down. "It changed the water completely. It turned it into something new." The saint smiled. "Life," he said, "is like boiling water, painful, hot, relentless. And people? People are like these 3 things. Some," he continued, "are like the carrot, strong at first, but soften and break when things get tough. Some are like the egg, gentle inside, but hardship makes them bitter, hardened, emotionless. But a rare few, they are like the coffee. They don't let the water change them. They change the water. They turn suffering into strength, fear into flavor, pain into power." Which one will you be, Arjun? That night, Arjun didn't sleep. He thought about every moment he'd almost broken, every tear his mother had cried, every door that had closed. He didn't want to be soft. He didn't want to be bitter. He wanted to be the change. The next day, he borrowed a small amount of money, not to run away, but to start something: a cart, a few baskets, and the courage to sell vegetables from whatever remained of their ruined crops. He worked harder than ever. Every rejection became motivation. Every setback was fuel. Weeks passed, then months. One morning, his cart was gone. In its place, a small shop. His father began to recover. His mother smiled again. And the villagers, the same ones who once told him to leave, now came to him for advice. They called him the boy who turned drought into harvest. And you? What are you becoming? Because life will boil you. It will test you. It will burn. But you decide how you come out of the fire. Will you break like the carrot? Will you harden like the egg? Or will you transform like the coffee, rising, shifting, flavoring everything around you with strength? The next time life heats up, remember this: you're not being destroyed, you're being refined. So the question is, what kind of person is your pain turning you into? Choose wisely.